This might be weird coming from me. A topic I'm super passionate about is actually postnatal recovery. I took my first pre and postnatal certification 7 years ago, right before my son was born, because I wanted to be able to help my wife recover. So this is something I've helped a lot of people do, and I'm really excited about it. So, as pelvic floor health is not going to apply to everybody, but actually, funny story, it applies to you too. Yeah, this is every single person with a pelvis probably has some sort of pelvic floor dysfunction. This will help speed up postnatal recovery, reduce diastasis recti, reduce pressure on your rib cage and your low back, especially if you're still nursing. But it's also gonna help the people who just have pelvises. Do this. First things first, we talk about the elevator, zipping up, outie, it's an exhale. So when you exhale, you wanna be pulling pelvic floor up as you do this. Think about like 4 floors going up. That's layer 1. Just the idea that you can drive an exhale out. Layer 2 is super important. Right here. Round through your spine. Pull your rib cage back, because when you are pregnant, you are doing this. Rib cage, belly, everything. Translating forward, right? Your entire center of mass is flying forward. But ultimately, what we need to do is get you going backwards, all right? So pulling rib cage back, like you're trying to pull your belly in, you're gonna tuck pelvis underneath you, and now we're gonna do our breathing here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Zip that up as you exhale. That part's super important. Don't forget it. What you wanna avoid as you are doing this breath in is you don't want to go up, right? You don't wanna get taller. You don't wanna, when we're talking about postnatal, you don't wanna be spraying milk across the room. You wanna be pulling in and pointing down, right? When you breathe in, you are not going up. That hissing noise, important. Pushing your tongue to the roof of your mouth as you exhale, cutting off midstream, all of those things together are gonna help you contract the pelvic floor, pull it up, and organize your pelvis and your rib cage. All of that stuff is gonna happen simultaneously. You won't have to think about it if you're pushing your tongue to the roof of your mouth and you are exhaling completely. So, line all that stuff up together, repeat that 4 times, 3 times a day. So, 4 breaths, 3 times a day, and watch as your core strength improves, the separation in your abdominals comes back together. You close all of that in, and then you notice that you might not be as incontinent as you used to be. You might notice certain things function better, relax more, and you have less back pain. It's super awesome, and it's simple but not easy. So take your time, slow down, and enjoy.